Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Dragon Age Origins. And if I sound a little frustrated, that's because I am. You see, I'm actually recording this the same day I recorded the previous episode, as well as the crosscode episodes, but that's coming later. And, well, I don't know what it is, but sometimes the video player that I use just completely soft locks and takes over the entire screen. I can't alt-tab away from it, I can't get away. My only option at that point, because I can't Control-Alt-Delete or Control-Shift-Escape to bring up the task manager to end it, is to just leave, to shut down my computer, and it's frustrating. Because that means more time that I have to waste. But anyways, in the previous episode we made our way to the official lair of the werewolves, where we met the Lady of the Forest, who has tasked us with bringing Zathrian here in the hopes that he will break the curse that he placed upon the people so many years ago, and it turns out he is here right now. How convenient. Don't have to run all the way back.
Ah, and here you are already.
Zathrian, what are you doing here?
You have carved a safe path through the forest. Safe enough for me to follow, anyhow. There was no way to tell what would happen once you reached this ruin, so I decided to come myself.
Yeah, well, you're too late.
So you wish to play games? I can sense you do not have it. Why are you leaving the ruin?
The lady won't summon Witherfang until you break the curse.
You do understand that she actually is Witherfang?
Yeah, I thought as much.
She is the powerful spirit of this ancient forest that I summoned long ago and bound in the body of the wolf. Her nature is that of the forest itself. Beautiful and terrible, serene and savage, maiden and beast. She is the lady and Witherfang both, two sides of a single being. The curse came first from her. Those she afflicted with it mirrored her own nature, becoming savage beast as well as human.
But the werewolves have regained their minds.
I find that difficult to believe. They attacked my clan, and they were the same savages then that they have ever been. They deserve to be wiped out and not defended. Come, I will accompany you back to the ruin. Let us go and speak to the spirit, and I will force her into Witherfang's form. He may then be slain and the heart taken.
I assure you, the werewolves have regained their minds.
Even so, they are still the same worthless creatures that their ancestors were. They deserve nothing more than the misery they possess. This is not your battle, Grey Warden. Let us just take the heart and be done with it.
Do you still have so much hatred after all this time?
You were not there. You did not see what they did to my son, to my daughter, and so many others. You are Elven. You know what it is like to have injustice thrown in your face. Their crimes could not go unanswered.
But those crimes were committed centuries ago.
I remember them as if it were yesterday. Even if they are more than animals now, they desire nothing but revenge. They will never let my clan be.
So your answer is to let them suffer forever?
Tell me, if you held your own daughter's lifeless body in your arms, would you not also have sworn an eternity of pain on those who did such to her?
I might have, but who is being punished now?
Very well. You wish me to go and talk? I will do so. But what if it is only more revenge they wish? Will you safeguard me from harm?
I don't think it will come to that.
I fail to see the purpose behind this, but very well. It has been many centuries now. Let us see what the spirit has to say. So here you are, Spirit.
She is the Lady of the Forest. You will address her properly.
You've taken a name, Spirit? And you've given names to your pets? These beasts who follow you?
It was they who gave me a name, Zathrian. And the names they take are their own. They follow me because I help them to find who they are.
Who they are has not changed from whom their ancestors were. Wild savages, worthless dogs. Their twisted shape only mirrors their monstrous hearts.
He will not help us, lady. It is as I warned you. He is not here to talk.
No, I am here to talk, though I see little point in it. We all know where this will lead. Your nature compels it, as does mine.
It does not have to be that way. There is room in your heart for compassion, Zathrian. Surely your retribution is spent.
My retribution is eternal, Spirit, as is my pain. This is justice, no more.
Are you certain your pain is the only reason you will not end this curse? Have you told the mortal how it was created?
He said he summoned you and bound you to a wolf.
And so he did. Witherfang and I are bound as one being. But such powerful magic could not be accomplished without Zathrian's own blood. Your people believe you have rediscovered the immortality of their ancestors, Zathrian, but that is not true. So long as the curse exists, so do you.
No! That is not how it is!
Just how far will you go for your revenge, Zathrian?
I did it for my people. I did it for my son and my daughter. For them, for justice, I would do anything.
The curse would not end with Zathrian's death. His life, however, relies on its existence. And I believe his death plays a part in its ending.
Then we kill him! We tear him apart now!
For all your powers of speech, you are beasts still. What would you gain from killing me? Only I know how the ritual ends, and I will never do it.
Ha! You see? We must kill them all!
See? They turn on you as quickly. Do what you have come here to do, Grey Warden, or get out of my way.
You'll end that curse if I have to force you myself.
We're standing for what's right here, no matter what.
Then you die with them. All of you will suffer as you deserve.
This doesn't seem right. I seem to recall there was a more peaceful way to end this. Give me 1 minute. Okay, I looked into it, and evidently this is the best way to go about it if you want a peaceful resolution, ironically enough. Just focus on Zathrian, don't bother with the others. Once his health gets low enough, then he'll stop fighting.
No more. I cannot defeat you.
Finish it! Kill him now!
No! Don't kill him! Please, lady, stop him!
No, Swiftrunner. We will not kill him. If there is no room in our hearts for mercy, how may we expect there to be room in his?
I cannot do as you ask, Spirit. I am too old to know mercy. All I see are the faces of my children, my people. I cannot do it.
Is that true? Or are you afraid of dying? Or no? Hasn't this gone on long enough, Zathrian?
Perhaps I have lived too long. This hatred in me is like an ancient, gnarled root. It has consumed my soul. What of you, Spirit? You are bound to the curse just as I am. Do you not fear your end?
You are my maker, Zathrian. You gave me form and consciousness where none existed. I have known pain and love, hope and fear, all the joy that is life. Yet of all things I desire nothing more than an end. I beg you, Maker, put an end to me. We beg you, show mercy.
You shame me, Spirit. I am an old man, alive long past his time.
Then you will do it? You will end the curse?
Yes, I think it is time. Let us put an end to it all.
Thus, it all ends.
It's over. She's gone, and we're human. I can scarcely believe it.
So, I do good work. No, I'm not that greedy. You can get Swiftrunner's shield from this, but nah, I'm not going to be that person. So what are you going to do now?
We'll leave the forest, I suppose. Find other humans, see what's out there for us. It should be quite interesting, don't you think? Thank you. We'll never forget you.
Well, with that done, time to make our way back to the Dalish camp and inform people of what's happened. I'll see you guys there.
It is done. The essence of the wolf's heart has banished all traces of cursed blood from the hunters. It is too bad that Zathrian had to die. I felt it when he departed. I think he was ready to go.
Did you know about his connection to the curse?
I suspected. But Zathrian did not like to talk about that. Nonetheless, the curse is over, and no one else will be subjected to it. It will be difficult to fill Zathrian's shoes. He was our keeper for many centuries, and he will be sorely missed. But I am keeper now. Let me say it officially then. I hereby swear to uphold the terms of the ancient contract our people formed with the Grey Wardens. Call, and we shall come, with great speed and purpose, and we shall strike at your foes. This I swear.
Thank you, Lanaya.
It has been a long time since the Dalish marched to war, but I trust that in the end, we shall make a difference for you.
Well, here's hoping. And by the way, thankfully we did not have to travel all the way. Once we left the ruins, we were actually presented with the map. Well, with the world map that allowed us to go straight to the camp. Well, we got a couple of things to drop off here. First things first, the ironwood bark.
We are working hard to make enough equipment for all of the hunters. Our armaments will be superior to anything else you find on the battlefield.
Found some iron bark for you.
Truly? Let me see. Yes, that is indeed iron bark, and a substantial quantity of it as well. Well done. An agreement is an agreement, and I will craft something from this wood for you. What would you like? A bow? Or perhaps a breastplate?
Neither. I'm sure your clan needs it more than I do.
I must admit I'm surprised to witness such generosity from an outsider. You have my thanks, and the thanks of my clan for this gift. I will not allow your generosity to go without at least some reward. Come, I shall make something of the wood you bring. I've reformed the wood to my will. It is but a small token of our gratitude, but take it with my blessing.
Well, I am now going to take the time to
We are working
sell a
hard
bunch
to
of
make
stuff.
enough equipment for all of the hunters. I am no merchant.
Let's see. I think there was also something we could get. I was going to say Immortal Vessel. No. Strange. I could have sworn that there was a gift we could buy off of him. Oh well, doesn't really matter. I'm taking these injury kits. Oh, right, inventory spell. Well, anyways, I'm going to sell off a ton of junk that I don't need, and I will see you guys once I have finished that. Okay, I sold off what I could, bought a few supplies, which really did not help in that regard. I'm probably going to hit up the storage chest that I can use to sell off some stuff. Unfortunately, we haven't reached the level where we can get the next tier of equipment material. So I'm not going to be able to upgrade that. Ooh, right, one more quest.
You have returned. Is there any chance you have news of Delilah?
I do.
You have news? Have you found her? Are you certain?
She gave me her scarf. See for yourself.
That is her scarf. Where did you find her? What's become of her?
She died from the curse. Zathrian told you the truth.
The Keeper told me the truth? Are you certain?
Absolutely, and she sends you her love as well.
Oh, I see. At least she is at peace. Here is the amulet, as I promised. Now I should go and make arrangements. I must mourn my wife as is proper. Dareth Shiral, fare you well.
Okay, that's that taken care of. And I think with that, we should get out of here. Okay, I'm going to take care of heading to the storage to store a bunch of stuff that I don't want to sell off. And then I'll meet you guys in Denerim so we can start helping Arl Eamon at long last. Okay then, we are back. I also decided to hit up the party camp, A, to take care of our injuries, and B, to buy up a bunch of distillation agent from Bodan, so I can make a ton of health poultices, which I have no doubt will be wasted very soon. Anyways, here in Denerim, we need to go see a certain... oh, what was his name? Brother something...
Dwarven crafts. Fine
Genitivi, I believe was his name. Yep, that was it. In order to discover whether or not he'd found the sacred Urn of Ashes. Urn of Sacred Ashes.
Yes? What are you doing here?
I'm looking for Brother Genitivi.
Brother Genitivi? Why?
Well, I'd like to speak to him about his research.
His research? Ah, you mean his search for Andraste's ashes? He was on the trail of the Urn of Sacred Ashes, yes. Whether he found it, the Maker only knows. I haven't seen Brother Genitivi in weeks. He sent no word. It's so unlike him. I'm afraid something has happened. Genitivi's research into the urn may have led him into danger.
Maybe he has found the urn and is studying it.
Then why has he not returned or sent a message? I tried to send help, but some knights came from Redcliffe looking for him not long ago. I sent them after Genitivi and they too have disappeared.
How do you know they disappeared?
Well, they haven't returned and they sent no word either.
Doesn't mean they've disappeared.
I don't know. After what happened to Genitivi, can you blame me for thinking the same thing could happen to the knights? Perhaps I am just a pessimist. I hope I am wrong.
Genitivi was close to finding the urn. I should help him.
Now don't ask me where they went. You'll go after them. And what if ill luck should befall you too? This search is a curse on all of us. Some things are not meant to be found. I know that now.
I need to obtain the ashes, or Arl Eamon will die.
So be it. All he said before he left was that he would be staying at an inn near Lake Calenhard, investigating something in that area.
What exactly was he investigating?
I don't know. All I discovered from going through his research was that he was staying at the inn.
But you just said that he spoke to you and told you that.
Yes, of course he told me, but I also went through his things to see if I could find other clues to his whereabouts.
You sound nervous. Hiding something?
That's not true. I told you everything I know. Brother Ginny TV told me about the inn, and that's all.
Us? Who's us?
Us? I mean me. There is no us. Bah! Why do I keep up this charade? I gave you a chance to turn aside and forget you ever heard of Jenna TV and the Urn, but you persisted. Now it has come to this. Andraste, forgive me, I do this in your name.
Surprise, surprise.
Yes.
Oh, no, you don't.
Make a preserver.
I also should remember to swap my blade back. Alright, time to do some searching in this glitching out graphical area. Chantry hierarchy. Nope. Corpse. Body of the real Wayland. Yep. Steel symbol of Andraste. Here we are, Jenna TV's research. Brother Jim TV's research suggests that the village of Haven in the mountains to the west might have some clues as to the location of the urn. Brother Jenna TV must have gone to Haven to continue his search. Well, alrighty then. If that's where we gotta go, that's where we gotta go.
And I'm off.
Guy should have been really should have been a lot more careful in his wording of what he was trying to say.
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts. Direct from Orzammar.
But I guess when you got an elven woman yelling at you, it's kind of hard to be careful. Alright, let's get out of here and get to Haven. Before these graphical glitches consume us all. Uh-oh. Ah, shoot. I'll be right back. Okay then, I reloaded the game after this crash, and as it turns out, the last save was from back in the Dalish camp, so I had to redo everything up to this point. Oh boy. And the game has crashed again. Son of a... Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna end this recording here for right now. I know it's a little short, but this has gotten way too frustrating, and I still have to get through other recordings today. So, I'll see you guys in the next episode. If you like what you see, please leave a like, subscribe for future content. Don't forget to hit that bell icon to get notifications for when I upload, or to hit the straw poll link to vote for our next Let's Play. And please, leave a comment down below this video. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching.